All right, we are back on the Frazer Smith Show. We are presented by the accident attorneys at sweetjames.com. You've been hurt in an accident, call 1-800-9-MILLION. Joining us right now, my friend and a really great stand-up comedian, Iliza Shlesinger. How are you?
Frazer. I'm good. You look so cool in those sunglasses.
Thank you. I can't see a thing. But thank
Don't kill
you.
the illusion. Don't kill
How do
the
you like
illusion.
my new studio here that they built for me?
I love it. Is it real or is it a green screen? No, it's real. I can see the reflection. Okay.
Yeah, it's real.
And a green
Right.
screen.
You don't see a lot of those. Yeah.
I think so. How are you? What's going on? How you've been traveling and touring everywhere? That's a lot of work.
A lot of work. It's I just finished up the US leg of my Get Ready tour, and so I've got a few shows in Australia and New Zealand. So come on out, Southern California, and then we stop down and I pick it back up in Eastern Europe, in Estonia, as all great tours do.
They all wind up there, don't they?
Everything.
They shoot for
No,
that.
I saw that though. You're playing in Poland. You're playing in Slovenia, Croatia, Bulgaria. Are you playing to expats there, or who comes out to those shows?
I think it's like a lot of goats. I know. Honestly, it's something I've wanted to do for a while, and I have no idea. But like the tickets are selling, so someone's buying them.
Wow.
It's a lot of locals, you know.
Well, goats make good fans.
Yeah, I'll take some goats. I'll take livestock. The truth is, everybody everywhere wants to laugh, whether your government allows it or not. And so that's my favorite part about traveling internationally, is like seeing all the commonalities that we have just as humans. So have at, we'll travel.
Yeah, and you're an animal lover, so if goats show up, that's good. Now
I thought you were going to say I was an animal, and I was like, thank you. I am an animal. I'll take it.
Yeah, you are. What about the last comic stand? You won that, right? Did
Yes.
that help propel everything? Is that what kind of kicked everything off for you?
I mean, I can't definitively answer that because I don't know a reality where I didn't win it. But, you know, it was so long ago. It was 2008. And so that made me a touring headliner at 25 years old. And I've basically been doing that ever since. So I think I got a lot of opportunities and a bit of a jump start at a time when, you know, you're usually featuring or finding your voice. So I just wrapped up my 7th hour, and this one was for Amazon.
Wow.
And so it was 6 specials for Netflix, and then it's called A Different Animal, and it's on Amazon now, and it's doing really well. And I'm really excited to still be working in this way 20 years later.
Well, you're an amazing comic and a great writer. You very prolific. You just keep writing and writing all this great new stuff.
It's because I don't book any acting gigs. So it's like, well, let's go back to...
Is that
get a
something
show
would you like to do more of? Would you like to do some acting, more acting?
More acting, less auditioning. You know, I've done a few movies, and we're always, you know, as a comic, you kind of want to do your projects. And so it's always a balance of getting to do the projects you like, but the ability to always get to do stand-up. And I always see you out there, you know, at the store. You've been there obviously longer than I have, but we're so lucky that we can go out at night and sort of live and die based on our own merit. We don't need someone to okay that. And I love it. I love doing stand-up.
Well, that is so true because a lot of times if the acting work isn't there for whatever reasons, we can still go out every night and do something, you know?
Yeah, you can still make $15-20, get some free chicken,
Get a few
Make that
drinks.
big money.
make some people from the Inland Empire laugh. So yeah,
That is our lot. You know, we all
gifted.
loved you. We loved that dating show you had. Excused, was it called?
it was called Excused.
Yeah.
We did, I think, 230 episodes shot right here in Encino. And so if you had a healthy cocaine problem and were watching syndicated CBS television at 2 a.m. in LA, you would have seen it.
What is your latest project? Is it, Different Animal?
A Different Animal is my new Amazon special.
Yeah.
And Amazon Prime Video. Make sure you say that. It's not the same place that you buy your paper towels. And yeah, it came out. I think it's not even a month old yet. And I shot that special back in October in Salt Lake City, and I'm really proud of it. And I think people are liking it and liking my pants.
That's always important.
Pants, yes.
What about your dog? You know that you probably have a new dog, right?
I do. You've seen this dog, Frazer.
I've seen the new dog.
What Are the glasses because you're blind? Yeah, you've seen this dog. You've seen this dog. Where
Wait a
is
minute.
she? She's
Oh, here I can. Oh, I can. Now I can see.
This dog.
Oh,
Oh.
that dog. Oh, yes, of
You
course.
don't know. You don't recognize her. You're pretending.
No, I am pretending.
Not
But
very
that's a
well
beautiful
either.
dog, though. What's that
beautiful
dog's
dog.
name?
Her name is Tian Fu. She's Chinese. I bought her in a parking lot from a Chinese woman.
Sounds like
Oh,
a drug
wow.
deal.
Kind of like the beginning of
Hi.
Gremlins.
How you
Like, I bought
doing?
a dog.
Yeah, she's
And,
cool.
I don't bring her to the store a lot. She's not like a great social dog, but she's mine and we love her. And you're not a true Angelino unless you get a rescue dog in a parking lot out of a van.
You know, that's very true.
That's how we used to get the cocaine.
That's how we did get the cocaine, so we could
Now
watch
we
the.
still get it.
Yeah,
I'm here
that's
to
how-
let you know that trade is alive and well and thriving in a Ralph's parking lot on Riverside.
Well, you got to watch the Excused rerun somehow.
Yes.
All right, so now you are going on tour. You're in the middle of a tour, and you're home.
Sure. I mean, we're in a way we're always in the middle of a tour or starting one or ending one. And I'm going to Australia in 2 weeks, and you're catching me in between the Florida leg of that tour. I've got a network read tomorrow, and then I'm gonna make myself take a week-long vacation where I answer no phone calls.
That's a good idea. That's,
Not that they're coming in, but I will
Hey,
answer.
we're still gonna ignore them.
Well,
That's right.
we can call so you don't answer. if
You know,
Yeah.
Okay.
I asked you this once, and I don't know if you remembered. You had a great bit that I loved about radio, but when I asked you
Oh,
about it, do you remember that you did that bit?
It's weird that you say that because literally last night my husband brought up that bit. It was a bit I did forever, but I guess it's kind of outdated now. But it was just basically about, if it's the bit you're thinking of, it's just about how, I moved to LA in like 2004 or 5. So just to give you a reference for that time frame, but it was kind of like, if you lived in LA, you only had a real reference if you had moved here for the surrounding areas around LA because of local radio. Like you'd listen to like K-Day and they'd be like, it's going down. It's ladies' night at Liquid Lounge. You're like, oh my God, where? And they're like, $2 well wine and draft. You're like, oh my God, I'm there. Where? They're like, only in the city of Duarte. You're like, where's Duarte? You only find out about like Marietta because there's a sit and sleep there. Like where they'll beat anyone's advertised prices and your mattress is free. And so like you get this working knowledge about these other parts.
The suburbs.
Yeah.
I love it. So you learned Los Angeles, the city, by listening to the radio.
I mean, it's such a massive city. My husband's from here. And I'll be like, where's La Crescenta? He'll be like, I don't know. And like, you don't know.
I know.
I don't know either, to tell you the truth.
Because it's so
No, I do
huge.
know.
How could you? If you don't go to school there, why would you know?
All right. What about digestible feminism? Is that an oxymoron?
Is this what we want to talk about on KLOS? Is
No,
this
we
what
better
the guys
not.
want to hear about?
We better not do
I'm
that.
afraid the title
Yeah.
of the
No, it's
segment.
not. You know what? No, it's my brand of comedy, and it's me as a woman being like, "Yay! Here's what we think. Here's how we are." But you make it funny so that you don't want to piss off half the audience. You don't want the men because you guys are very sensitive. You always want to bring men in. I'm the kind of comic that believes in hating everyone equally, and so you don't want to get up there on a Friday night and be like, "Men are idiots, right, ladies?" Because then the men are like, "Well, I don't want to pay for this," and then the women are drunk. So you want to make sure you're always bringing everyone in with your message and in comedy.
Do you have a bucket list thing that you would like to do?
I don't really believe in bucket lists. I think it would be nice to do stand-up in all 50 states. And right now I'm currently short only 5 states.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah, there's not a huge comedy draw in Wyoming, but we'll route it with Montana. We'll figure out some Jackson Hole corporate gig.
Maybe
Sure.
livestock
Sure,
will
you
start
could
talking
block
to the
that.
other livestock.
Yeah,
and they'll
You
get
can
out
make
there.
that
definitely.
happen.
All horses. You know what my favorite joke of yours is, Frazer? Because I've been watching you do stand-up my whole career. First of all, it's the snap. Folks,
Yeah, come on,
You know,
folks. Wake
we
up.
love that. And we love the Knott's Berry Farm joke about like how you're like, I think you're just like, it's not even a monster, it's just some guy in a Raiders jersey, like, boo, bitch.
That was a
It's
joke.
such a deliciously LA specific joke, especially like a Raiders jersey.
Yeah.
Like only Angelinos know. I think that's so funny. And of course your HBO joke. I always think about.
Oh, thank you very much. That joke is I went to Not Scary Farm. And
Not Scary
Farm.
Farm.
Yeah, I go, nothing like getting scared by a gangbanger in a werewolf suit.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Instead of going boo, he was like, Raiders, bitch.
That's what it is. Raiders, bitch. That's what it is.
And then you
Oh my God.
snap.
It's because I'm a mom. I can't remember it, even though it's my job. And I'm like, and then you say something about the Raiders.
And then you use a bad word.
You know what's
Yeah.
funny? Well, thank you. You know what's funny about that joke? People will drive by every once in a while, roll down the window, and go, Raiders, bitch, and then they'll.
Raiders, bitch.
And then they.
It's such a particular type of person.
Yeah.
That would
Yeah,
cheer for the
yeah,
Raiders.
Yeah.
it is LA centric.
The kind of person that will go to Knott's Berry Farm and be disappointed because
Although
they didn't get scared
Raider
by
fans
one.
are
Yeah.
everywhere, you know. But they always also they put their hand out the window and snap.
Wow.
So,
Folks,
folks, get out of here.
These
Where
are the
are we?
jokes.
Jokes,
These are the
everybody.
jokes.
Jokes. Come on. All right. So you're heading out. You're going to all these different places. Have you ever been to Australia before? Have you played there before?
I've been there many times. We're going to do Brisbane and Melbourne. It is pronounced Melbourne and Sydney.
Melbourne.
And then I'm going to pop over to New Zealand where I did live for a month. So it'll be like a nice, weird homecoming and then come home. And I honestly, I mean, I see you out there all the time. I love doing local spots in LA. I love doing LA specific jokes, and it's all, I think LA makes the best comics in the world. And so it's always nice to call like one of the toughest cities to live in your happy place.
Yeah. Well, we have many places we can go to enjoy things with those different clubs that you mentioned. Yeah.
In the surrounding suburbs in La Quencha and everywhere.
Anywhere else? Anything you'd like to plug? Anything?
You guys can find my new special on Amazon Prime Video, A Different Animal. You can also listen to my podcast, Ask Eliza Anything, wherever fine podcasts are sold. It's where the audience is the guest, and you can write in your burning life questions, and we will give you that red hot advice that your family and friends are afraid to give you.
That sounds great. Well,
Yeah.
hey, we love you, and so good to see you. I welcome you on the show, and I'm so glad you did it. And
you.
best to you moving forward on everything.
Frazier, I'll see you at the matinee show at the Laugh Factory on Christmas morning.
You know we'll be there.
Okay.
Working the line.
Folks,
Come on, knock it off, folks. There she is, Iliza Shlesinger. We love
have
her.
a good one.
Raiders,
Bye.
bitch.
Raiders, bitch.
All
guys.
right,
Good night.
thanks. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Love you. All right,
Love you.
Frazer Smith Show, presented by the accident attorneys at sweetjames.com. If you've been hurt in an accident, call 1-800-9-MILLION. Don't ask for Mel. He will not be there.